good to be in the house of the People's National Movement. Brothers and sisters of the People's National Movement, permit me to recognize my friend, my Prime Minister, Chairman of the People's National Movement, the Honorable Stuart Richard Young.
Yeah!
Permit me to recognize my friend, my former boss in the Tobago House of Assembly, political leader of the Tobago Council, Mr. Ansel Dennis. My brethren in the Anglican Church, Chairman of the Tobago Council, Mr. Larry Paul, and all the executive of the Tobago Council. I also want to bring greetings and recognition to our General Secretary, Assistant General Secretary, Ms. Patricia Alexis. And I want you to make some noise for my sister in service. I could not have done this journey without her. Incoming Member of Parliament for Tobago West, the Honorable Shamfa Kojo-Lewis. One is enough. Any day, anytime, you bring in the fight. Minority Leader, Mr. Kelvin Morris. I also want to recognize our youth speaker, Mr. Delano Jofield. I'm extremely proud of you. And all the members of the Youth League here with us. And I also want to pay homage to former Chief Secretary, Mr. Orville London. PNM family, Tobago family, Trinidad and Tobago family. Brothers and sisters of Tobago East, Tobago West, and a proud Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Good evening, it's Kenchuk Pickney, Ayanna. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life, of whom should I be afraid? These are the words I have whispered to myself through almost 10 years of taxing service to people and country. These are the words of assurance I quietly recite on countless flights between Trinidad and Tobago whenever we encounter turbulence. Brothers and sisters, these are my words of affirmation during every chaotic car ride from one end of Trinidad and Tobago to the next, seeing about your business. Brothers and sisters of Tobago and the wider nation, I stand today unshaken, unafraid, and unwavering. Because I am rooted in purpose, grounded in progress, and powered by an unshakable faith in the Most High God. I stand before you not just as someone who served as a member of parliament, not just as a minister of government, but as your sister in service. I stand as your voice in the corridors of power and your partner in this journey towards a brighter tomorrow. I stand grounded in faith, humbled by your trust, and fueled by a vision that is bigger than any one person. A vision for a stronger, safer, more prosperous Tobago, and a better Trinidad and Tobago for all. Over the past 2 terms, we have walked this journey together. Tobago East, we have walked this journey together. We have faced hurricanes of uncertainty, storms of global crisis, and waves of change. But like the psalmist, we stood firm, unshaken, undaunted, for we knew the same God who guided us yesterday would carry us today and tomorrow and forward into a better tomorrow. We faced the pandemic and we protected lives. We supported families through economic turbulence. We invested in our children, in our infrastructure, in healthcare, in education, and social support. And we never abandoned the vulnerable. That is what true leadership looks like. That is what People's National Movement leadership looks like, brothers and sisters. As your Member of Parliament for Tobago East, and as a minister in the government of Trinidad of Tobago, I have fought to make sure that our island never stood in the shadow of neglect. We ensure that Tobago received her fair share of the national pie. We ensure that we establish opportunities for meaningful collaboration that redounded to the benefit of all Tobagoans. All are we benefit from the national pie. And brothers and sisters, we delivered. Team PNM delivered. We delivered to the people of Tobago and the people of Trinidad and Tobago. We delivered projects. We improved school infrastructure so our children can safely study and get an education. I remember when the money wasn't readily available, approaching international partners and agencies to work with us. And we brought to the children of Trinidad and Tobago. We brought to the children in schools in Tobago East and Tobago West the UN Foundation's program, giving them the ability to cope with the challenges that they face as young people. We gave to the young boys in schools in Tobago East and West the Barbershop Initiative. We strengthened health services in our communities. It was under the People's National Movement, with your girl from country as Member of Parliament, with Dr. the Honorable Keith Christopher Rowley serving as Prime Minister, with Shamfa sitting with me in the cabinet. We gave to the people of Mariah a new health center. We gave to the people of Tobago East a hospital. Brothers and sisters, we supported youth development through education and empowerment programs. Through the Ministry of Youth Development and National Service, we brought myriad of training opportunities to young people in Trinidad and Tobago. And even when the training opportunities were in Trinidad, we ensured that our Tobago young men and young women benefited. I could talk about those young people from my constituency who journeyed to Trinidad and took part in the linesman training under the Ministry of Youth Development and National Service in collaboration with TNTech. Brothers and sisters, we delivered. We created opportunities for small businesses to grow. Every week in the Tobago East and the Tobago West constituency office, we have Netco there working with our constituents, helping them to expand their businesses, and we did that nationally. Brothers and sisters, we delivered. And we did all this while staying true to the principles of good governance, transparency, accountability, and service above self. Brothers and sisters, transparency, accountability, and service above self. We did all this with the guidance and the support of a Tobago East man who stood at the helm of our party and our government. We were able to steer SS Trinidad and Tobago through many turbulent periods because of the vision and the leadership of Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, a true statesman, a servant leader, and a builder of a modern nation. Under his guidance, we laid the groundwork. We invested in infrastructure, health, education, housing, digital transformation, and social services. We protected the vulnerable. We gave voice to the voiceless. We empowered our youth, uplifted our women, and stood with those who were working with us to ensure we have a safer Trinidad and Tobago. We always, under his guidance, stood for what is right. And it wasn't easy. As the saying goes, we are hard people to govern. It wasn't easy, but we have been doing it, brothers and sisters. But friends, this election is not just about what was done in the past. It is about what we can do, what we can continue to do. It is about us moving towards a brighter future. We're not turning back. We are turning a new page. A new chapter is unfolding. And at its helm is a leader forged in discipline, purpose, and results. My friend, Prime Minister Stuart Richard Young. Brothers and sisters of Trinidad and Tobago, this is not just a continuation. It is a bold leap forward. With Stuart Young, we are moving into an era defined by digital transformation, economic diversification, energy innovation, and social renewal. He is young, he is ready, he is responsible, and he is deeply committed to building a brighter Trinidad and Tobago where no community is left behind. And that, my brothers and sisters of Tobago East, includes Tobago. My fellow Tobagonians, we are on the cusp of transformation. But let me be clear, this transformation cannot happen without your vote. It cannot happen without your vote. And it cannot happen if we become complacent. Let us remember something. Elections are not won by rallies. Elections are not won by fancy speeches. Elections are won on election day. Yeah. Brothers and sisters, elections are not won by rallies. Elections are not won by big motorcades. Elections are won on election day. We must rise early, Tobago East people. We must rise early, Tobago West people. We must rise early, PNM people. We must knock on the doors. We must bring out our brothers and sisters to the polls. We must ensure that every PNM vote is counted. Every vote matters. Every conversation matters. Every single community matters. Because let me remind you, the only way to ensure that the people's national movement, government, wins both seats in Tobago and enjoy a majority in Trinidad is to ensure that we all go out and vote. Brothers and sisters, the only way we could ensure that my friend continues to be the next Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago is if we go out and vote. So this evening, Tobago people, I call on you. To our faithful foot soldiers, go into every village, every community, and every home. To our youth league, light up social media, share your message, counter the misinformation with truth. Youth league people, I need all you to come out big and bad. To our elders, be our moral compass, our wisdom, and our inspiration. To every PNM supporter, do not sit this one out. Get involved, get active, get your voting finger ready. And to the undecided voters, I say this. Ask yourself, who has proven that they can lead in a crisis? Who has delivered real results for Tobago and for Trinidad and Tobago? Who has a plan? Who has a track record? Who puts people before politics? Only the People's National Movement. PNM. The ever ready, the ever responsible People's National Movement. PNM. Brothers and sisters, we have never wavered in our commitment to Tobago. We have never wavered in our commitment to this nation. Unlike others, we did not come with empty slogans or temporary gimmicks. We came with vision. We came with action. We came with love. And as I say, Tobago East is love. But this evening, I must also speak of the betrayal that has wounded the soul of our island. Brothers and sisters of Tobago, you will remember the fight for greater autonomy for Tobago, a fight waved with passion, unity, and purpose. We came close. Tobago, we came really, really close. We were on the brink of making history. But just like Judas, Just like Judas, who for 30 pieces of silver sold out the Messiah, some among us sold out Tobago. Some among us sold out Tobago's dream. The current administration in Tobago, in their desperation to cling to power, struck a deal with the UNC, a deal that traded away our right to self-determination. They betrayed the autonomy bill. They betrayed our people. But my friends, they also betrayed the future of Tobago. They betrayed your children and your children's children. But my friends, don't let the betrayal break us. Let it ignite our resolve. Let it strengthen our unity. Let it remind us that only the PNM and only a PNM government will fight fearlessly for Tobago. Only a PNM government will fight fearlessly for the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. The same PNM that took us out of the backwaters of colonialism. The same PNM that has always fought to safeguard our sovereignty. The same PNM, brothers and sisters, the same symbol, the same principles, the same values. No matter what they do, they can't change the people's national movement. Tobago people, Trinidad and Tobago people, Tobago East people, once you give us the requisite majority in the House, we will revive the push for autonomy, not as a bargaining chip, but as a birthright for all are we. We will build an economy that serves our people. We will expand opportunities in tourism, tech, agriculture, and the blue economy. We will implement our Women, Peace, and Security National Action Plan to create safer communities. Brothers and sisters, we will roll out Spice TT nationally to address the root cause of violence and poverty, starting right here in Tobago East with the community of Mount St. George, and right here in Tobago West with the community of Golden Lane, and right there across the aisle at our sister. We will go into Maloney, we will go into Beetham, we will go into Enterprise, and we will go into Marabella train line, and we would work to reclaim our young people in our communities. Brothers and sisters, our plan is real. It is my Prime Minister who approved our Women, Peace, and Security National Action Plan. It is my Prime Minister who gave Spice Tea to the nod. It is my Prime Minister who gave his unwavering commitment to safeguarding the young people of Trinidad and Tobago. It is my young, strong Prime Minister who is going to take us forward. Brothers and sisters, our plan is real. Our purpose is clear. Our commitment remains unwavering. To our Trimbagonian youth, you are not the future, you are the present. We are building for you. We are investing in you. We believe in you. Tobago East Youth League, we believe in you. To our Trimbagonian women, you are the heart of our homes, our economy, and our communities. We will continue to empower and protect you. To our men, the men of beautiful Trinidad and Tobago, you are vital to nation building. We will continue to support your growth, your mental wellness, and economic participation because we need our men on this journey with us. To our elders of Trinidad and Tobago, our beloved elders, you deserve dignity, you deserve safety, you deserve care, and we give you our commitment to give you the safety, the dignity, and the care you deserve. To the children in every community across Trinidad and Tobago, to the children like my own children, to your children, and to future generations of children in Trinidad and Tobago. Everything we do, all that we do it for you. You are at the heart of our development agenda. To our religious leaders and civil society partners, thank you for walking with us. Let us deepen our partnership. Let us continue building Trinidad and Tobago together. Let us take this journey forward with Stuart Young as our Prime Minister.
PNM.
Again, I make this appeal to our religious leaders and our civil society group. If ever time we needed you to stand up, we need you to stand up now. My friends, this is the moment. Let us not falter. Let us not forget. Let us not be fooled by those who betrayed us before and will do so again. Let us rally around leadership that is tested, trusted, and ready. Let us vote for proven performance. Let us vote for people-centered policy. Let us vote for the people's national movement. Brothers and sisters of Trinidad and Tobago, let us vote to return both Tobago seats to the red, ready, and responsible team that will join the majority in the Red House. Brothers and sisters of Tobago, let us come together and ensure the 2 Tobago seats join the red, ready, and responsible team that would form the majority in the Red House. Let us rally around leadership that won't fail you. Let us rally around a new vision, a new chapter, a new purpose for Trinidad and Tobago. Brothers and sisters of Trinidad and Tobago, if ever a time we needed you to send a message with your voting finger, it is now. So let us vote for the next government that would ensure that your children and your children's children have a brighter future. So I say to you this evening, PNM people, Red Army, Trinidad and Tobago people, even if you say yellow is your code, I bring you on board. Even if you say you're blue, I ask you to join the red crew. Because you know what? People's National Movement will form the next government of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. So I say to my brothers and sisters of Tobago East, my Roxborough people, my Grogo Patch people, my Castara people, my 4th Street people, my Bagatelle people, my Frenchfield people, my Mount St. George people, the whole of Tobago East people. Hold your head up high. You had almost 10 years of solid representation. Walk proud, Tobago East people. Kenshaw Pickney may call you proud. Hold your head up high, Tobago East people. Barbara Daughter may call you smile. Tobago East people, Kevin Roy's girl delivered to you. So I say to you, my brothers and sisters, this evening of Trinidad and Tobago, be bold, be strong, be determined. And when the sun rises on election day, let it rise on an island and a nation moving forward with Stuart Young. Let it rise on a people united in purpose, a nation destined for greatness. Brothers and sisters, let it rise on a new day where PNM once again holds the reign of Trinidad and Tobago.
PNM.
But I must remind you again, my brothers and sisters, elections are not won by rallies. Elections are not won by fancy speeches. Elections are not won by big motorcades. Elections are won on election day. We must rise early. We must knock on every door. We must bring our brothers and sisters to the polls. We must ensure every PNM vote is counted. Brothers and sisters, Faith without works is dead. We had to put in the work. We had to put in the work. And once we put in the work, on the night of April 28th, when we recognize that God's goodness surely did prevail, when we recognize that all the walks throughout Tobago East and Tobago West, they were not in vain. When we recognize that by 7 o'clock, Ayanna done win in the East, and Shampa done mash them up in the West. Brothers and sisters of the People's National Movement, brothers and sisters of Trinidad and Tobago, whether you want to vote red or vote yellow, come the night of April 28th, you're going to say, great is the PNM, great is the PNM, great is the PNM, and we shall always, always be there.
I said this is the time, ready, ready, show me ready, ready, show me ready, ready. This is the time, this is the place, the future is here, no time to waste. We build on the strength of those who trod this road before.
Tobago East, come forward! Tobago East, stand up! Tobago East, make some noise for your champion! Your next representative! A woman of passion! A woman of purpose! A woman who has delivered! A powerful woman! Your next member of Parliament, Tobago East!
New chapter for TNT. We're red, ready, and responsible. Vote PNM. Great is the PNM.